I was one of the lucky ones. Lewis, you were one of the lucky ones. I was one of the lucky ones. All my mates would have swapped it to have had a chance of competing for their country in any sport. I was like everyone who competes internationally or professionally in sport. You're one of the lucky ones because you were given you had a shot at it. You had a degree of talent. I'm not saying it's all talent. You have to work at talent, of course. It's not all talent, but not everyone gets that. Not everyone has got that ability to even have a chance. Okay, so what's the option? Don't go for it, because the odds are you're not going to make it. The odds are you're not going to win the medal, because of course, but that shouldn't stop you going for it, surely. Because someone's got to do it.
I always liked when I was thinking about growing up, I always used to think that I was trying to define myself by the character rather than the outcome. So I was like, I'd rather be known as the character who had a crack at it than
really.
The person
that's it. Okay, so that's an interesting one.
Yeah,
okay.
I was really trying to. I really did some reflection on what I was trying to do, and I had these goals and ambitions, but I focused so hard on the person that I wanted to be and this character that I was trying to create, because I believed if I created that character, if I create this person, then there's a really high chance that I could actually get what I wanted to get. And I was drawing upon a range of different stories from multiple different sports and disciplines, especially underdogs. I really looked for underdogs, people that had been told no, they couldn't do it, or came from strange backgrounds, had conditions or whatever it was. And I draw upon those because I was like, I think if I can create this character, if I can create this person that I think is strong, is able to deal with setbacks, can be regarded as that type of character, then there's a chance that they're going to have a really good opportunity or chance of even getting in, compared to not creating that character. So that was really my way of doing it. Yeah.
But was that character when you was that the authentic you, or was it?
Do you know what?
That be someone else?
There was parts where I wasn't. There was parts where I wasn't, and I think I was tapping into multiple different parts of me. When I actually became a pro, there was a sort of pivotal moment where I'd spent the early years of getting into the sport professionally emulating other players that I wanted to take, whether that was technical, tactical, things like that I was trying to do things similar like. But actually I got to a certain part and I went, I've not created what I feel is my own best version of me in this sport. And that's on the field. I felt when I was off the field, I was me and I was being myself, and there was other parts where I was not being myself. And like I mentioned, I didn't really have the guidance, or I was kind of figuring it out myself. I had the coaches that were there, and I wish I'd had a mentor, someone that could talk to. I didn't really talk to my parents about it loads. And I think, there's things that I would do differently now. There's definitely things that I would have tried out. But I think, but most of all, that I am just actually proud and happy with this character that I was creating. I am proud of that person. I am proud of this kid, because I look back at it and go, even when I'm 80 years old, right, I'm going to look back and go, no, he was a good kid. He was trying hard. And I get that. I get people actually giving me compliments of the type of person I was rather than the player I was. And I actually think that's when you're finished, it's a nicer compliment to get sometimes, because you want to be told you're the best, you're fastest, you're the strongest, you're the quickest. But actually, did you have a good impact on people? Did you make people feel right? That for me has been something that I've been proud of.